If you remember in my last video, I spoke about the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro and said that I'll be having a hands-on review with them. Well, now here it is. Without wasting any more time, let's begin. So the box's size has reduced frantically because this year Apple is finally starting to care about the environment. They have decided to give with their iPhone 12 lineup just the phone and a USB-C to lightning cable. Just think of it like this. One more boring day at the office again. I am feeling really bored. Hope I'll get a con soon. Oh, who might this be? Apple customer care and service, how can I help you? My iPhone 12 has no charging brick or any of my favorite earphones. About that, we don't include those in our phone boxes anymore because we finally started to care about the environmental crisis of e-waste. Yeah, you started caring about the environment. Okay, but now how do I charge my phone? Didn't we throw one in with our iPhone 11s? Maybe, but I didn't buy an iPhone 11. 11 Pro? I did not buy an 11 Pro. 11 Pro Max. I again did not buy an 11 Pro Max. Oh man, just go to our website and just buy one. I just spent $5,690 to buy the latest Apple products and haven't even got the MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iMac and iMac Pro. Wait a second. Give me a second, please. I'm bankrupt! And you want me to spend $29 more? Okay. I can give a $5 off coupon. Seriously? Okay. What about the earphones? What? That's it. Goodbye. Some customers are just too... Wait, what's the coupon code? Why did you hang up? What's the coupon code? Okay, that's enough criticizing Apple. Let's just get on with the unboxing. So I've just removed the wrapper and I'm gonna open the box. We have the phone first and backwards again like last year. Let's put this phone to the side and we're just gonna do this unboxing first. And we've got the phone first and I'm just gonna put that away. And we have a USB-C to lightning cable here, which I'm also going to put that away. And we have this sheet booklet thingy, which Apple sticker and a card about some stuff and a SIM ejector tool, which I'm also going to move away to the side. So that's it. That is it about the iPhone 12. Let's see what we have with the iPhone 12 Pro. Again, with the iPhone 12 Pro, we have phone first, and the phone is right here, and then I got the gold version of the 12 Pro and blue on the iPhone 12. I'm just gonna put that on the side, and here we have the USB-C to lightning cable. I'm also gonna put to the side, and again we have the booklet with the SIM ejector tool and the sticker and this booklet thingy. I'm also gonna move and this as well, and like that's it. Plus, like, one thing that like I want you to know about is that like this two boxes, like if I like connect these two together, this was the previous size of Apple boxes, means that they just like halved down on the size of the boxes. And if I like double these two up and then like make it like a double boxes, this was the size of one box. Now it's just the size of two boxes. So anyway, let's just move that away to the side as well, and I'm gonna get both of these phones and I'm gonna start both of them up, boot them up, and we've got the iPhone 12 Pro on, and I'm not sure if this is charged fully, but yeah, we've got that on as well. So we're just gonna wait for that to open, and then I'm just gonna quickly set it up and get back with you. So I've just set these phones up, and before we do anything else, I wanna let you know two things. First, if you're into wanting to know specs about these phones, be sure to check my previous video, and I'll leave the links somewhere up there. Secondly, if you're enjoying the video till now, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's try turning them on, which I've already done, and I'll just set them up, which I've already done again. And if you remember in my last video, I said that the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro will have either iOS 14.1 or 14.2 shipped with, but it actually ships with 14.1. Because I just checked this, so I'm just gonna go and show you guys quickly that this phone actually ships with iOS 14.1 compared to what people were saying that it would ship with iOS 14.2. So on the back I'm just gonna put this to the side. And on the back of the iPhone 12 Pro, we have 3 cameras: one ultra-wide camera, one wide camera, and the telephoto camera. And there is also a LiDAR sensor. And there's the flashlight at the top as usual. Moving on to the iPhone 12, we have the ultra-wide and the wide camera, and the flashlight and the small microphone. And one more thing, I may have just mentioned LiDAR for the iPhone 12 Pro. If you don't know what LiDAR is, check my previous video for more details as well. And the A14 Bionic chip, which both of these phones have, works like very fast according to me. Like fast phones. Like fast phones are one of my favorite types of phones, so this is fast and I like it. And also this phone is also fast, and yeah, so I like it. And I like both of these phones to be honest, and they're really good phones. And I have a perk with 5G for you, is that it uses 5G when you can. Like some phones nowadays, they use 5G, but then if you don't have 5G coverage around you, they just stop. Like if you're watching a movie somewhere and then you lost the 5G coverage and the movie just stops. No, not on the iPhones. You'll switch from 5G to 4G automatically. Many people on Twitter were asking what the cutout under the iPhone 12 power buttons are. These cutouts, if you can see, under the iPhone 12 power buttons. What they are they're actually 5G antennas. And one more thing is that I love about these phones. I just love about these phones is these sides, the way it's built. If you remember the iPhone 4S from back in the day, this phone had beautiful sides, even the iPhone 5, but from the iPhone 6 they started using curved sides, and but I like these sides. They just gave a good sense of goodness to these phones, and that's why Apple has brought them back, and that's a nice change to see on the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 as well, and the Pro Max and Mini also have them as well. So this is something I'd really like. And the backs along the iPhone 12 and 12 Mini, I may have forgot to mention this in my spec video, so I'm just gonna mention it here. This is a glossy back. This is a glossy back, and this phone has a matte finish, and this has a glossy finish. And matte just is better, no fingerprint. This has full fingerprint resistance compared to the glossy back. It has fingerprints, and this side is aluminum, which I like. On the iPhone 12, there's one thing that I like, which is aluminum, which the iPhone 12 Pro that doesn't have. What I think is that the matte finish plus the aluminum sides makes a perfect phone, but here it's just glossy plus aluminum and matte plus stainless steel. Okay, so one thing I may have been speaking about in my videos is about the camera. In my previous video, if you guys remember, I was speaking a lot about the camera. Well, I will be taking some pics from this phone and sending them on Twitter and Instagram. So be sure to follow me on both, and Facebook too as well, because I'll be sharing there. Now, MagSafe has been a big deal. Let's see how big it can get. So I don't have those fancy magnet papers like MKBHD, but let's see where the magnets are anyway. And as you can see, the magnets are in the middle of the phone and there is a line going down. When you connect a MagSafe accessory, it shows the appropriate animation for each accessory. And one thing I'm not sure if it's supposed to do to all MagSafe cases is when a case is lined up with it and connected, if it's a blue case, it plays a blue animation. So I'm guessing it has built-in chips or anything, built-in chips in the case or something. If you're thinking, why do I need a MagSafe case when I could just get a normal cheap case? The MagSafe charger can charge through the case. So just put on a case, then just throw on your MagSafe charger and boom, it charges. It still charges, but one thing that it doesn't charge is if you have like those wallet accessories too, then the charger won't work through it because it could damage any cards or anything. But it does magnetize, so I'm guessing there's some magnet shield tech in there, but it still connects by but it does magnetize, so I'm guessing there's some magnet shield tech in there, but it still connects. By feeling them in hand, these phones like feel really tough, and that they feel like thick phones, like tough and thick. So I like the feeling of these. So I like the feeling of these phones. Anyway, I want to speak a bit about the software here. So both phones have some sweet wallpapers specifically made for them. And I just want to like show you these wallpapers once, because these are also the one that like these are also the ones that like Apple showed in their event, and I'm just gonna show you these. The dynamics are same on all the phones that run iOS 14, and the stills are also the same on all the phones that run iOS 14. But the live wallpapers here where there's a change. This is only for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. On the 12 Pro and Pro Max, it will be like these wallpapers, which like you can choose from the Pacific Blue one and the gold one, which I currently have, the silver, and the graphite. And here as well, there's blue, green, red, yellow, and blue, and like a purpley blue again. So both phones' A14 Bionic chip is way faster than last year's A13 Bionic chip. I haven't been able to do a benchmark on these, but this is the real way. And one thing that I want to show you guys is everything you guys have been seeing was in dark mode. Now I want to turn it to light mode, because like light mode also looks good on both phones. And like you could always go there and turn on light mode, and this is perfect for both phones. Light mode works perfectly as well. So 5G is also perfect on both phones. I feel Apple has done something great for the future iPhone 13 and 14, etc. And I hope you guys like the clip in the middle. With that being said, this is NFTTB, and I'll see you in the next one.